brand. And you, our fantastic media partners, play a crucial role in amplifying this vital message. Because creating lasting impact isn't something we can do alone. It takes all of us working together as one unstoppable force. So, tell me, are you ready for Vision 16?
Yes!
So let's make this an amazing event. To officially start our program, I'm honored to introduce the person who leads Epson Philippines with vision and purpose. Please welcome our President and Director, Ms. Masako Kusama, who will share her welcome remarks.
I'm very happy to be here, and I see many familiar faces, also some new faces to me. Thank you very much for coming and joining this event. So, really pleasure to see all of you here in Misibis Bay. The time and effort you made to be here reflect the value we share, progress, purpose, and commitment to stories that shape a better future. This year, we celebrate the 16th edition of Fusion. So over time, Fusion has become a meaningful tradition for Epson Philippines. It's a moment to reconnect, reflect, and recognize the relationships that help us to grow. Our theme this year is Eco Synergy. Eco Synergy reflects the idea that real progress happens when innovation moves in step with shared purpose. So it's how Epson brings people, technology, and sustainability together. We see eco synergy in how we collaborate with teams, partners, and communities. Eco synergy is also about trust. When strong relationships are in place, new opportunity for meaningful impact become possible. Your continued support brings visibility to these efforts. As we continue this journey, we hope Fusion 16 opens space for deeper collaboration and shared insight. And it's also what defines how we build. The thinking behind eco synergy comes to life in our design philosophy, engineered for good. Engineered for good guides how we design, how we build, and how we operate every day. We focus on reducing energy use, extending product life, and choosing materials that are safer for the environment. So, engineered for good is a reflection of the role we want to play in the world. You help us share these efforts to wider audience, and you remind us that progress is always stronger when it's shared. So again, thank you for your partnership, your trust, and your time. Maraming salamat po, and welcome to Fusion 16. Let's enjoy.
Phases. So let me just walk you through the achievements that Epson Philippines has had in the past year. So first off, for our revenue achievement, EPC or Epson Philippines has achieved double-digit growth second year in a row for FY24. Together with that, we have maintained the number one market share for 8 out of 12 key product lines, namely CISS or your ink tank printers, as well as your projectors. Second achievement is we are confident to say that we are winning our battle against fake inks. So for those who don't know, we have been invaded by fake inks in the past, no, especially during the pandemic. And together with our partners and our media partners as well, helping us combat the fake problem, we have recovered this market already in FY24. So a big thank you to all of you for your help. Lastly, we've launched new value-added services such as Easy Care B2B. So this is managed print services targeting companies as well as print for pay services. And we have launched Cover Plus online. So this is your additional warranty that can be easily purchased online. Previously, it was all offline. This year, Epson is now online. Right? Next page. So just to highlight our product lines that are giving the biggest contributions, inkjet printers have grown by 22% in the last year. Label Works, or yung pang-label nyo ng mga small gadgets ninyo, grew by 44%. Our efforts to get into the business and corporate space grew by 58%. Signages grew by 74%. So, ito po yung mga posters natin sa labas, no? Outdoor and indoor signages. But for this year, actually, government and elections has had a big help to our growth. Lastly, home projectors. So before, projectors would only be in the offices and schools. Now, Epson projectors is making its way into our homes. Right? So, on top of that, on top of our highest growth awards, I'd like to highlight also the products that have received the Red Dot Award in 2025. So we're 5 months in, we have already a few products that have received the Red Dot Global Award. So for those who don't know, this award is given to new products that are aesthetically appealing, functional, sustainable, or innovative. So first off, our home projectors have received the Red Dot Awards. The high-end models have received it, and even our new projectors for the home, they're very small, portable. You can bring it to your camping events. They have received the award. For Business Inkjet, also our new A4 printer, which is very small but suited for offices and high volume printing, has received the award. Colorworks also received, this is a high volume colorwork machine. Large format printers, photo printers, and the first UV flatbed printers have received the awards as well. So, thank you for your support in publishing these awards as well in the past. Okay, so in 2024 also, we have gone big in promoting these campaigns. First off, Kusama-san has already mentioned, Engineered for Good is our umbrella campaign to emphasize to the market that Epson's products are engineered for good, very anchored on sustainability. The second campaign is C Ultra. This is for our projectors to highlight the benefits of having a projector versus TV. And last but not the least, the newest one that you'll be seeing is From Imagination to Reality. So Epson is encouraging everyone to have their imagination printed into reality, not just on paper, but also to arts and crafts items. Okay, so Epson has we're quite confident that 2025 will be another good year for us, another aggressive year. However, we do acknowledge that we have some headwinds in front of us. First off is the impact of the global tariff dynamics. No, I'm sure everybody's aware of that. So actually, the World Bank has brought down the GDP forecast for the Philippines. So it used to be about 6, now it's down to 5.3 for this year. Also, we have our regional conflicts, no? Versus the China issue in our seas, but not just in our seas, even in our products. The China products have gone to the Philippines, specifically the TVs have invaded the projector space. So this is a challenge that we have been facing and will continue to face. last but not the least, we are in the Philippines. Climate change is something that we are wary of about the impact that it has to us as a company and as country. Okay, but having said that, again, we're still very hopeful that we will do very well this year, and we continue to look forward to your support throughout the next fiscal year. So before I close, I'd just like to again highlight that Epson has surpassed the sales of 100 million ink tank printers worldwide, and this is a major feat in 2024, and I would like to thank each and every one of you, our partners, in helping us achieve this this great milestone. So with that, I leave 2024 highlights, and again, thank you very much for all of your support, and looking forward to 2025 with you. Thank you.